Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Amazing Galaxy. I am your host, Mr. Amazing, here with episode 15 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Let's go.
Commander,
Good.
good to see you. You've been with
CSEC
a while. Have you seen
Have
my
you seen my
Jackson?
Jackson?
Well,
Well,
not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things. I'll bet you
I bet you have.
Anything
Anything
in
particular that stands out?
I
I
remember
remember
the
the
Solarian
Solarian
geneticist I
geneticist
was investigating. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened?
What happened?
Why were
you investigating?
I was
I was
tasked
tasked
with
with
tracking black
tracking
market
trade
trade
on
on
the
Citadel.
Citadel.
Most of it
Most of it
harmless,
harmless,
nothing I needed to pursue. But during
But
the
during
course
the
of
course
my
of my
investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of
body
body
parts,
parts,
organs
mostly. We usually
Usually
get a few of those, but
not the numbers I was seeing.
We weren't
We
sure
weren't
if
sure
there
if
was
there
a
was a
black
black
market
market
lab
lab
or
or
some freak was
was
harvesting
harvesting
organs from
organs
citizens.
You've seen
You've
this
seen this
before
before
on
on
the
the
Citadel?
Citadel?
Every
Every
so
so
often,
often,
some
some
lab
lab
sells
sells
unwanted
unwanted
parts
parts
to
to
the
the
black
black
market.
market.
But they're not
They're not
as
as
bad
bad
as
as
the
the
site.
site.
I
I
remember
remember
this
this
one
one
diplomat
diplomat
we
we
caught in
caught
my
in my
first year on the job. He was hacking
Sacking
people
people
up
up
and
and
selling
selling
their
their
organs
organs.
at the
At the
station.
station.
But this case
This
wasn't
case
that clear cut.
Turns
Turns
out
out
there was
more
more
going on
going
when
on
we first
when we first
realized.
realized.
So how did
So
you
how did
figure
you
out
figure
what
out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of the sample ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to Maturi, who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salian, the geneticist. So I went to his lab to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian parts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're
You're kidding, right?
Why would
Why would
anyone
anyone
want
want
Krogan
Krogan
testicles?
testicles?
Some
Some
Krogan
Krogan
believe that
believe that
testicle
testicle
transplants can increase their virility, counteract
counteract
the
the
effects of
effects
the
of
genophage.
genophage.
It doesn't
It doesn't
work,
work,
but
but
that doesn't stop them from combine. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What
What did you do about the geneticist?
I
I
brought in
some
some
of his
employees for
for
interrogation
interrogation
to see if I
see
could
if I could
get
get
them
them
to
to
talk.
talk.
While
While
I
I
was
was
interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean
You mean threat?
was that
Was
really
that really
necessary?
necessary?
Maybe
Maybe
not.
not.
Either way,
Either
paid off.
off.
One of my
One of my
detainees
detainees
started bleeding
bleeding
profusely during the interview. We
We
offered to
offered
patch
to
him up,
patch him
but
up,
he
got
got
frantic,
freaked out.
out.
I ordered
I
a
ordered a
full
full
exam to
exam
find out what's going on. Our medics
Our
found
medics found
incisions
incisions
all over his body.
body.
Some of
Some of
them
them
fresh.
fresh.
That was
That
a
was a
big break.
big break.
These people
These
weren't
people
just
weren't just
Dr.
Dr.
Salian's
Salian's
employees.
employees.
They were
Testicles.
testicles.
Walking.
Living
Living.
testicles.
Testicles.
He was
He
growing
was growing
parts
parts
inside
these
these people?
Exactly.
Exactly.
He cloned their
Cloned their
organs
organs
right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes the organs wouldn't grow properly, so he just leave it in. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see.
I hope he
I
got
hope he got what he deserved.
That's the
That's
worst
the
part.
worst part.
We never
Never
caught him.
caught him.
Why not?
Why not?
What the hell?
What the hell happened?
He
He
ran,
ran,
blew his
blew his
lab,
lab,
grabbed some
grabbed
of
some
his
of his
employees,
employees,
and
headed
headed
for
for
the
the
nearest
nearest
space dock.
By the
By the
time
time
I
I
found
found
out, the
out,
ship
the
was
ship was
already
already
leaving. He threatened to
threatened
kill
to
his
kill
hostages
his
if he tried to stop it.
But you went
But
after
you went
him
after him anyway,
right?
right?
I
I
ordered
ordered
Citadel
Citadel
Defense to shoot him down, but
but
CSEC
CSEC
headquarters countermanded my order. They were
They
worried
were worried
about
about
the
the
hostages,
hostages,
worried about civilian casualties.
casualties.
The ship
The ship
was
was
destroyed,
destroyed,
so
close
close
to
to
the
Citadel.
Citadel.
I told
I
them
told
those
them those
hostages
hostages
were
were
dead
dead
anyway.
anyway.
He just
Just
used
used
them to make
more
more organs.
organs.
They wouldn't
They
miss
would
him.
miss him.
No wonder
No
you
wonder
hated
you
it
hated
there.
it there.
Those idiots
Those idiots
just
just let him fly away.
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
they did.
I went
I
to
went to
Pat
Pat
and told him
what I thought of him
and his
and
promises.
promises.
He said
He
if
said
I
if I
didn't
didn't
like
like
it,
it,
I
I
could
could
quit.
quit.
I
I
almost
almost
did.
did.
All they
All
had
they
to
had
do
to
was
do was
disable
disable
that
that
ship,
ship.
stop
Stop
him
him
from
from
running.
running.
Maybe the
Maybe the
hostages
hostages
die,
die.
maybe
Maybe
they
they
don't.
don't.
At least we stopped
stopped
the
the
bastard
bastard
responsible
responsible
for
for
it.
it all.
A few
A few
casualties
casualties
is a
was
small
a
price
small
to
price
pay
to
to
stop
stop
someone
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, those
Those
hostages might be wishing they'd died by now
anyway.
Just wish
Just
I
wish
could
it
have
could have
stopped.
stopped.
That's all.
That's all.
Do you have
Do
any
you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, they weren't convinced. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
chance. I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me when you go. If it's Salem, I want to be there when you find.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you
smiling again.
so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about the pilgrimage, though. I know it's our top priority, but with all the world to go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage, but I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great for my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand, Quarian. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out again. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First we stop Saren, then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person we bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to
I want
talk
to talk
about
about
something
something else.
Like
Like
what?
what?
I should
I should go.
See you
See you
later.
later.
Something
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Where else
Where
have
else
you
have you
served,
served,
Adams?
Adams?
If you name a
You name a
class
class
Alliance ship, I'd probably serve on everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser. She was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Thoughts?
Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
They
They
deserve
deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance. Getting a special from our side. I'll have a better handle of it when my head starts hurting. Another L2 for up.
Is this
Is
going
this
to
going to be a problem?
No,
No,
Commander,
Commander, it'll settle
down.
down.
It's rough,
It's rough
sometimes,
sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s.
Except for
Except for
you,
you,
of
of
course.
course.
Besides,
Besides,
I
I fared a lot better than
than
some
some
Canadians
Canadians.
was through.
You
You
distrust
distrust
them
them that much?
You know the
You know the
records
records
about
about
the
the
biotic
biotic
training
training
out on
on
Jump
Jump
Zero.
Zero.
They're all
They're all
classified.
classified.
Because the
Because the
Alliance
Alliance
made
made
mistakes.
mistakes.
After
After
first
first
contact,
contact,
Canadians was set up to track Element Zero explorers and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadians could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure
I'm sure
Canadians
Canadians did what they thought was best.
It wasn't
It wasn't
best
best for us.
They
They
brought in
brought in
an
an
ex-military
ex-military
named
named
Commander
Commander
Furness.
Furness.
A real
Real
hard
hardness.
He
He
basically
basically
had
had
a
a
free
free
pass
pass
to
to
break us
break
if
us
it would turn out to be symbiotic. Kind of spiraled
Spiraled
from there,
from there,
Commander.
Did he ever
Did he
face
ever face
charges
charges for that?
He got
Yes,
his,
yeah.
but like
But
everything else in
Jump
Jump Zero
Zero
was
was
under
under
the
the
table.
table.
The less
Less
said,
said,
the
the
better.
better.
Anyway, this is
This is
ancient
ancient
stuff.
stuff.
I
I
walked
walked
a
a
long
long
time
time
ago.
ago.
I should
I
get
should get
back
back
to
to
my
my
duties,
duties,
Commander.
Commander.
We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your
What's
opinion,
your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there
Glad
aren't
there aren't
many
many
aliens like the Thorian. I think my stomach can take it. One of my cousins is in agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Theros. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk
We'll talk another time,
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander?
Yes, Commander?
Is there
Is there
something
something
you
you need?
I should go.
I should go.
need? Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Commander.
Commander.
Commander, are you
Are
coming
you
to
coming
check
to check
up
up
on
on me?
You look
You
much
look
better.
much better.
How are you
How
feeling?
are you feeling?
me? Dr.
Dr.
Chuckwasser
Chuckwasser
shows me I am going to be fine. I was
I was
impressed with her
impressed
knowledge of
with her
Asari
knowledge of
physiology.
Asari physiology.
You're in
You're
good
in good
hands.
hands.
Dr.
Dr.
Chakwas knows
Chakwas
what
knows
she's
what she's
doing.
doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we
Maybe
could
we could pick up where we left off.
You were
You
telling
were telling me about
your
your
interest
interest
in
in
the
the
Protheans.
Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seems so rushed and high-strung.
We don't
We don't have the luxury of time.
And the
The
Asari
Asari can live for 1,000 years.
We're lucky,
We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared
Scared
of
of
us?
us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the
I'm doing the
best
best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't
You
need,
didn't need to go behind my back.
I would have
I
told
would
you
have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you
Are you
sure
sure
you're
you're
interested in me? Or is it
Or
my
is it my
visions
visions
of
of
the
the
Protheans?
Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigued me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams
Williams and I are just friends.
Nothing more.
Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right.
We're right.
There is
There is
something
something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These
These things never make sense.
They just
happen.
happen.
We
We
get
get
swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
A
A
little
little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all
the time you need, Liara.
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Let's go to the command center, command post. Post.
Yes, Commander?
Yes, Commander.
How did you
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school,
following
following
my
my
grandfather's
grandfather's
footsteps.
footsteps.
My
My
first
first posting
was on the
was on the
Agent
Agent
Corps.
Corps.
We were
We
one
were
of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz,
and those Raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate.
Of course,
the only reason the colony was still standing
because of you, Commander. I can't believe
Can't
you
believe
held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after
Elysium.
Must have
Must
made
have
an
made an
impression on
impression
the
on the
right
right
people.
people.
Captain
Captain
asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
All right, see you. Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the Cobra.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that could be critical to your mission against Seraph.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration agents to Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations. We currently have several infiltration scattered throughout the border reach of considerable space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Seraph.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. What? The message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Seraph, we thought you might want to test this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from planet Vermine.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in specific Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermine. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Oh man, got the sneezes. shit. Just side mission done. Okay, so I did get all this. Okay. Good. Go here. Gotta run this planet. I decided to romance Liara. She's the only one that can actually romance as both the male and female Jeffrey in this game. So, I said shit, why not? Money. Self signal. Here first. Get that deposit. Get that deposit. Get that deposit. Okay.
Securing point.
Holy shit! Like, fuck! Fucking in the middle of a goddamn video here. You can fucking wait a goddamn fucking minute. Stop fucking disturbing me. I'm sorry for the swearing, people, but like, my family doesn't know enough to stop disturbing me when I'm trying to do the goddamn video. I like the boost. I like the fact you can jump in. You can make the thingy jumpy jump in there. Like that. Trying to out the identification tag. How it ended up here is possible for sure. There we go. Well, that's the way it went. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that motherfucker.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku. He will want
Alright, back to the freaking Citadel. You gonna let Commander know that his people are Dead Z. Bad Z, it's XMZ. They do some traveling to the city slum. Land in the citadel, in the citadel, in citadel.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
ExoGeni officials have announced that their research colony on Ferus is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Citadel Towers. Get out of my way.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Cahoon. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance Brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher bomb.
A thresher bomb? That's not. My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Elisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Stand by. Short decontamination program. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Back to Pharaohs. Oh, I get this some of these side missions done here. I'm not gonna do all the side missions since it's funny I don't like.
Shepard, this is Admiral. I found out who set this trap in. The ones killed by the Thresher. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret security. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I'm confused. Build the Hydra system in the Argyros Road cluster and investigate. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go get these Cerberus ones done first. And then I'm gonna go do Garrus and Rex. Investigate facility on Pharaohs. Investigate shipments. Pharaohs in the Voyager cluster. On Pharaohs showed large deliveries being made to a system in the Voyager cluster. Oh. You found a confidential transmission while on Pharaohs. It's unclear exactly what's going on, but it appears ExoGeni sent some kind of sample to the research facility on Nudicrux. Nudicrux is located in the Vostok system of the Marin Sea cluster. Vostok system of the Marin Sea cluster. You found you, mother Jackie. Let's do some searching. See if I can find some searching stuff. Don't think I've ever been in this solar system. See? I knew it. Survey says Matrix writing recovered. Scans of Patreon revealed a strange unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tally brought it on board and determined it was made but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch Belignia's writings. Nice. Metallic asteroid. Heavy metal scans of the asteroid field revealed a large deposit of palladium. Nice. Palladium.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
I don't think I like this one. Whatever, let's do it. Bring Rex and Garrus with me this time. I really don't think I'm gonna like this. What's this? This is where I gotta go. This is an anomaly. So we're gonna go first. Hey, these bumpy rides? I really don't like this. If you're a bumpy one, why will you come this way? At this game for that exactly either. Boom! Boom! Well, ladies and gentlemen, the video is about to come to an end. I'm going to try and get to the next location before this video does come to a complete end. You see it down here. Because everything's so close to the edge of the map. Can you see me? Yeah. Nice, okay, perfect. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, the next video will start with the rest of this side mission here. I we'll be back with some more Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. I'm going to try and drive to the next location. If I do not make it to the next location during this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I, my friends, will continue with the adventure of Commander Adam Shepard in Mass Effect. That was good. I almost never made that. Whoa. If you going down, yeah, dude. Until next time, Mr. Amazing, out. Oh, wait, no, I still got a minute. Never mind. I'm almost to the location here, ladies and gentlemen. Which happens to be right here. And this is where I will end this video, ladies and gentlemen. I will start this video at this location in episode 16, Mr. Amazing. Until next time, this is Amazing Galaxy, your host, Mr. Amazing, out.